Laserbeak eject operation interference. I am Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots. Jetfire, we would like to welcome you into the Autobot family. Autobots inferior, Decepticons superior. Don't listen to him, Jetfire. The Autobots are like a family. Greetings, one and all, and welcome back to TransformeReview. We're going to be looking at the Siege War for Cybertron Jetfire, or Skyfire, whatever you want to call him. He was originally known as Skyfire, then they changed the name to Jetfire, and yeah, he's one of those toys that I never got to have when I was a kid. I never had the G1 back in the day, but many moons ago, I saw this on a shelf and I said, you know what? I've got to have it. I never had him before. I've got to get him. So glad I did, because we're going to be looking at him today and we're going to be transforming him. So what's in the box? What's in the box? What's the box all about? Well, you got a pretty cool box for Jetfire. He looks absolutely awesome in that. He does not look like that in the show, but yeah, you've got some cool Siege War for Cybertron art on the side and the back. You've got all the goody bits, all the cool stuff that really definitely makes him look cool. You've got the arc. Look at that. Look at that. Commander class. Nice. Nice. All right, we're going to get rid of the box. We're going to put the box over here and we're going to bring Jetfire back over here. Holy crap. Okay. So we're going to, we're not going to let him drop. We're definitely not going to do that. We're going to move this down just a little bit. We're going to take his gun off, and there's some pretty cool little interesting things. Uh-oh. Did I break it? Did I bust his gun up? Did I mess it up? I definitely messed his hand up. There we go. Take it off. We'll see about putting the gun back together. Yes, you can take these apart and put them back together again and all that fun stuff. Will it go back together? I don't know. It's been forever. Yes, they'll go back together just like that. Or you can take them apart and you can pull this piece out and give them two guns. Two guns, one for each of you. Right, there you go. So you got two guns. I got two guns, one for each of you. One of the cool little things, though, is when you're looking at his hands, they do open. And when they open, the slot that holds the gun goes away and then comes back when you close his fist. Nice little cool thing that you can do. All right, we're going to get to transform them really quick. So the way I do this is I always start with the legs. So you want to open his legs up a little bit. Want to turn them around, and the side panels that are, give me just a second. He's got some good joints too. All of his joints are ratchet joints. So you've got good movement on his arms. Really, really good movement. There are a couple of complaints that I have. If I can get this part down. There are a couple of complaints. His hands are one of them, but we'll go over that here in a little bit. His legs are good. His body is good. I mean, I especially love him in his alternate mode, in his vehicle mode. He's really cool. But we're going to take his legs, and we are going to, if you notice right here, I'm going to pan down just a little bit. That way this is a little easier. All right. So they do open here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open them up right there and bend that around and lock it in place right there. Okay. And then you are going to fold his leg up inside of it. Okay. So make sure it's turned this way, and his leg will lock into place. All right, second burst, same as the first. You're going to open them up. You're going to bring it around. You're going to lock it into place. behind it, right there. And that might take, you know, a couple of tries to get just right. And then we're going to bring his foot down, and we're going to bring it up just like that. And now he's short. He's a short little Jetfire. So that's cool, but you're like, Loki, dude, his jetpack's, it's not going to fit, man. Yes, it will, because we're going to move it. So you're going to move this. You're going to take his backpack, and you are going to unhook it just like this. Just like this. You're going to pull it up, and you're going to extend it back and lock it into place. And when that happens, you are going to be able to hook these right in here, and that's where they will stay. Take his feet, fold them up just like that, and boom. You've got him, right? All right. And you've got short little stubby Jetfire. All right, we're going to take his hands, and we're going to pull the fists out just like that. Just like that. And we're going to open these up right here. Now, if you see that, there's a little handle in there. Just open it up and pull it out until it's out. And then you will be able to move the fist inside, just like that, to where it's folded up. And these are out. Okay? So we're going to do the same thing. Oh, and by the way, take these and go ahead and fold them up. All right, second first, same as the first. Open them up, pull that out, bring his fist back. You want to make sure it's lined up just right, and fold them up and down, just like that. Now he's got stubby little arms. Go ahead and click that into place. And now we are going to be looking at his torso. All right. So how do you deal with his torso? Well, you're going to move these up. So just come in here. There's a little hinge. Boop. Bring those up. Stay. Bring these up. Bring them out. And what you're going to do is you are going to pop him out right here. Once those are open. Make sure his head can get back, because it is going to go into the backpack when we get him out. So once that's clear, we are going to bring him back just like that. We are going to extend the nose out, and we want to put these to the side just like that. And we are going to bring the nose out and click it into place. Now, we are not done yet. All right. Here's where the fun begins. Make sure these are kind of out of the way. Make sure these are kind of out of the way. And bring his hands in. So they'll just pop right in. Bring his hands in. And make sure they are straight. And they go straight in here. All right. Same on this side. This is why we brought these tabs down earlier, is because we are going to get them in right where they need to go. And that's going to hold the nose up. And then you're going to want to bring these down to the side. So you're going to bring these down. Make sure they are tabbed into place. And then bring them down. Now when you do that, there will be these little tabs that you can tab right in there that you can bring down, and you want to just tab those into place and make sure those are secure. Okay? And you've got his body pretty much done. Bring the wings down. All right. You will see on the end here that they are folded up. You want to bring those out. You want to bring those around. Now, on the end of the wing, you'll see this little tab. You want to unfold that, bring that over there, and then on the inside, you're going to have another piece of wing. This is why it's nice to have a little bit of nail to do this. And you are going to, if I can get at it, there. You're going to want to bring that down. And he's got a pretty cool looking wing. All right. Bring the other wing out and down. Bring that out. And then you're going to bring this piece down. If I can get at it again. And bring his wing down and into place. All right, now you might be asking yourself, well, after that, what is there left to do? Well, we are going to open up his knee pads right here. We're going to bring down his landing gear, unless you want to find some way to make it look like he can fly. You're going to make sure that his backpack is locked, that the engine pieces are fitted into the back, and we are going to bring down the other piece of his landing gear, which is right underneath the nose. And of course, those want to be there. An issue. You don't want them to be an issue. Come on. And you have Jetfire in vehicle mode. He's cool. He's neat. I like him. He is not everything that the original was, but can you, go back and look at the original and go, man, this is just complete trash? No, absolutely not. I mean, he looks good. I'd definitely put this on my shelf. I, in fact, do have it on my shelf because he rarely comes down and I rarely transform him anymore. But he looks really neat. Some of the body parts, I'm not completely sold on. Some of them don't want to stay where they are supposed to stay. Like this is doing there. Finally, I think I got it. But he still looks good. And he still looks like a really good Jetfire. Probably the best toy that came out of Siege WarForCybertron. I know some people say Scorpionox was really good. I love Jetfire. Absolutely love him. You get guns, you get a backpack. There's a backpack that can go on him with some extra missiles, but I like him just the way he is. Just like this. It's got that G1 feel. He's sleek. He looks like a really cool jet. To me, I'd totally fly that. I'd totally run around in space in that. He was a seeker along with this guy that everybody absolutely hates. He was best friends with this guy. And I don't know, always one of my favorites, never one of the ones I had when I was a kid. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments. Let me know if this brings you back, if you wanted one when you were a kid, what you thought. And if you like this channel, please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Share this out on your social medias. Get us a little attention. We are a growing channel, And we love doing what we do. So thank you all very much, guys. Be great. Be excellent to each other. Always speak, friend, enter. And we'll see you on the next one.